Hey the YouTube, this is GunDude73 making a quick knife review, and today we're looking at a K-Bar slash Becker product, and in particular we're looking at the BK14 Eskabar, and the knife is made in America but the sheath is made in Taiwan. Great knife overall, I would have to say. You get this nice little warranty registration card here if you want to use that. Little sheath, paper sheath for your blade and shipping. But most importantly, you get the knife, you get the sheath, and then you get a length of paracord. That's what comes with it. So, it's a very nice knife, I would have to say. A good competitor to the Azula and other neck knives. A more affordable option. Right off the bat, there's things I don't care for with the sheath. I think it's a tad large. Right here I have my Azula sheath. This one's custom, but you could just see how much larger the Eskabar sheath is. But it works fine, it's just a little large. It has all these grommets on here which are nice for attaching things to. I think you can use a tech lock on this, but it's also designed to use the TDI belt clip, so that's nice. There is a bit of rattle, but it won't come out. I haven't had it pop out on me, and I use it as a neck knife. There's a nice little drainage hole right there at the bottom, in case you get water in your sheath. You can see it features the BKT K-Bar logo and has a nice texture to it. So it's very well done. And I've heard issues with people saying that the sheath dulls the knife when you draw it. I haven't had that issue. When I tend to draw the knife, I don't draw it and I don't push down. I push up against the spine instead of pushing down against the edge. So just like that, no problems. The factory edge on this wasn't fantastic, but I would say it's a good working edge. So onto the knife. I really like the blade shape on the Eskabar. It's wider and longer than the Azula's blade, just by comparison. I like the thickness of this. It's about 4 millimeters. And you can see here it's stamped with the BKT K-Bar logo. And on this side it's stamped with the ESI logo. The coating on this isn't fantastic, but it does hold up fairly well. The main wear that I've noticed on this is on the handle, just from rattling around and banging into things, because it's naked. You can see some of the scratches there. No big deal though. It's protecting the knife from rust. The edge bevel from the factory is a tad uneven, if I can focus. Kind of hard to, but the tip is a bit wider. Doesn't matter though. Ergos on this are great because it's using the SC Azula handle. You can buy the Azula's micarta to put on here if you wish. It would just fit with a little modification. The knife isn't very large overall, it fits in my hand. And ergo wise, like I said, it's great. This grip is comfortable. You can get up here, you can choke way up and still have a great grip. Reverse grip feels good. Still feels good. It's a great knife in my opinion. These can be had online for I think around $35 to $40, probably closer to $35, which with the sheath and everything is a great deal in my opinion. You really can't go wrong if you just want a good solid neck knife that'll really hold an edge well. And the steel on this is 1095 CV. It's not the standard 1095 say on the SE knives. The CV stands for chrome vanadium, so they add a bit of chrome and a bit of vanadium into this. I haven't noticed any difference. This has remained oilless since I got it, and you can see the edge is devoid of rust, so I'm very happy to report that after about 6 weeks of use, carry time use. And if you're in the market for a more affordable neck knife option, I would recommend the Becker BK14 Eskabar. It's a great knife. Highly, highly recommended. And let's get some size comparisons here. The obvious one would be with my SE Azula. You can see it's a tad larger. And also on the order of fixed blades here, I have my RC3, which is larger. The blade is actually fairly close on these, interestingly enough. I'd line these up so you could see. Then edgewise, you can see they're nearly the same in terms of cutting edge. So that's nice. I also have here something larger, my SE6, obviously a much larger knife. This would be a great woods combo in my opinion. And on the order of folding knives, I have my Spyderco Military, much larger. Cutting edge here, you can see almost the same actually, interestingly enough. Just maybe about a 1/4 inch less. You can see down there? Have a Kershaw Skyline, almost the same size. Cutting edge wise and length wise, they're about the same. Have a Paramilitary 2, larger. Eskabar has a longer cutting edge and more belly. And new for the camera here, I haven't shown it yet. This is a modified Spyderco Salt 1. About the same size. Eskabar has a larger blade and way more belly. So overall, I'd say it's a great size for a neck knife, and I highly recommend it, as I said. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.